As a guitar teacher and someone who has a following on social media, I get surrounded with a lot of great guitar gear. I'm really thankful for all of this that is happening right now, but at the same time, it kind of creates a mess in my room when I have a lot of guitars just lying all around me. So HypeString reached out to me and they were like, "We see that mess around you in the back of all your videos. We want to clear that up. Would you be open to show people what our products are like?" And I was like, yes. But at the same time, I will review them honestly. That's what I told them. And they were like, that's completely okay. Just take our products and show them to your audience. So just to give you a little bit of an overview over what HypeString as a brand is, HypeString is a 100% made in India brand. They are trying to innovate in a way where they have great aesthetics that can blend in with any room that you have. Something like a professional stand looks absolutely great when you're having it on stage or having it in a studio. But if you want to keep your gear in your living area, that way it needs to incorporate well with your whole aesthetic of the entire room. That is where HypeString has come in with some great products where they are using wood. So they're using solid wood and plywood for constructing these stands and hangers. I would like to see more and more products made out of solid wood, but at the same time, I've been told that pushes a lot of their price points at which they're trying to market these. So yeah, even the plywood stuff is pretty solid in terms of its construction and what it has to offer. The best part is that they have got a lot of different designs. They've got some that are really funky that have like reindeer horns, eagle wings and stuff like that for hanging your guitar. If you have one or two, that would be great. But I wanted something more sober, something more plain and standard looking. So I went in for this rustic wall hanger from them. This is the simplest wall hanger that they make. It blends perfectly well, as you can see, with the aesthetic of the room. It's a nice wooden plate with a wooden hanger, and you see below it there's a small spring. So that spring is used for storing your picks. So instead of just putting them around your place here and there and losing them, just have them clipped to the spring. That would help a lot. Comes with 4 screws. You just have to screw them into the wall and hangs and holds the guitar perfectly well. Next, if you want something larger than that, they have a guitar panel. So that one has 2 small racks that you can use to put your accessories, capo, pick boxes. I've even hung a cable on top of that, and it holds the guitar pretty well. Looks very neat when it is on the wall. Look, it's a complete solution for all of your guitar stuff that is lying around your room. The most interesting one for me was this one. This is the dual solid wood guitar hanger from them. It has slots for 2 guitars. So in this case, I am using it to hang my bass and an electric guitar, and I have placed it right above my amplifier. So this makes great sense. I can just grab the guitars off from there, plug it into my amplifier and just jam out whenever I want to. This is made out of solid wood, so it looks great. It's very strong at the same time. You wouldn't face any problems with it. Once again, comes with the small spring underneath it to hold your picks. There's a rack. You can use that to put your accessories, strings, capos. I've even hung a cable on top of it. At the same time, they have stands like these. So this is the foldable stand that they've got. So if we turn it around, you see over here, it folds in like that. And you can just slide this into your gig bag, take it over wherever you are performing. So this is a great product. You see how rustic it looks with that kabza from the darwaza. It's very interesting to see this type of construction, and what that makes for is a very, very solid build quality. So even if something was to happen to this, you can just screw it back into place and it would be good as new. These are made out of brass, not out of steel. So yeah, they feel kind of premium as well. At the same time, this holds a range of guitars. I've put my bass on it, I've put my guitar on it, I've put my expensive guitars on it. So yeah, this is a great product once again from them. But the most striking of all guitar stands that they have is this long neck guitar stand. This over here acts as a complete neck support for your acoustic or electric guitars. It holds my bass perfectly well as well. When I'm trying to record, I try I like having it beside my chair to just put my guitar over on that. It's got big flat panels, so you can use them for storing your accessories and other stuff behind your guitar as well. If you've got kids running around in the house, people coming in, walking by, this is the type of stand that works great in those scenarios. Reason being, even if you try shaking it off, the guitar will not fall from it. If you have an expensive guitar, this serves really well for such a guitar. It's like a throne. But the most innovative product they've got is perhaps this. Absolutely love this product. So this is their neck rest. It comes with these Velcro pads. They send in a bunch of these. So using 4 of these, this will go on to the side of your desk. You can just pull it off anytime you want. And once it's on your desk, this slot here wedges a guitar inside it. So it'll be holding your guitar that way. It's got a nice big slot for you to put all your picks inside this. So if you do not have space and just want something small and tiny, convenient that can go onto your desk when you're recording, this becomes a perfect accessory for that. It also has an additional feature where you can put a smartphone into this wedge over here. If you're doing some lessons, this acts as a place to put your smartphone. You can put your guitar on it and as well have some picks. Very inexpensive as well. I think only around 500 to 700 rupees. That's how the prices fluctuate on this. So I think something great. Once again, this is made out of solid wood. This is not plywood. You can see it's a solid piece of wood. It looks beautiful as well. Comes with a nice HypeString branding. Very glossy, very sturdy, very long lasting product. Very convenient as well. When you're recording, you've got, a lot of wires all around you. You're trying to adjust your interface, you're trying to open up the software, press record and all of that. Sometimes you just wedge your guitar over on the table. This is going to protect it from falling down if you ever decide to do so. What do I think about all of this? Absolutely great products. In all honesty, the biggest thing I'm absolutely loving is that this is coming from an Indian brand. We are trying to innovate in this country and trying to push out more and more great products instead of buying all of those Chinese stands and stuff like that keep breaking. Just invest a little more and that money goes over to Indian labor, Indian industry, and at the same time you get great products like these, right? So made out of wood and looking great, lasting long. They don't want you to keep buying from them after year and year once their products are breaking. It's a one-time purchase that they're looking to make with you. They've got some other innovative products as well. They make something called a guitar tap. They wanted that. They wanted to send that over to me as well, but I'm not much of a percussion guitar player, so I said I wouldn't really be using that much at all. So I'm not sure if that would be very helpful to me. It's a great product for somebody who wants to tap onto their guitar. It can produce a snare sound. They have a big reputation in terms of their cajons, especially in the percussion industry. Many gigging players are using their cajons, so they sound great, and they've just managed to put the same technology inside something this small and big that can go on top of a guitar top. I think they're a great brand when it comes to guitar accessories in India. Do support them, and I hope this video gave you some insight into how their products are and if you should buy one for yourself. This was Guitar Shala. Once again, keep practicing and I shall see you all in the next one. Bye bye.